Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Paula from Paul Reed Therapy Services. I work in private practice and I drop these videos maybe once a week or once every other week, just to help you understand um, some of the difficulties you're experiencing in your life, and also helping those who experience mental health who probably couldn't access mental health very quickly from either the NHS or privately because of financial restraints. So I tend to just do it for those reasons. So I'm going to talk about relationships, but I want to make it a bit more generic. I did do a video with my colleague and friend Geraldine Claire Azowski from Geraldine Claire Therapy Services, um, but I want to talk about relationships in general, really, not just romantic ones, but relationships with other people. It could be, your parents, it could be your carers, whoever you grew up with, your friends, your siblings, whoever. So before I start with the video, I want you to, one, subscribe. Oops, just dropped my pen on the floor. Two, share the video. And three, please like the video. Okay? So relationships in general, we need relationships. It helps us feel secure. It makes us feel stable. But what happens when you don't feel secure? What happens when you don't feel stable in that relationship? What happens in that relationship? Why is it that you feel that you engage in unhelpful patterns of behavior? Why do you feel you always go to the person that wants to control you? It doesn't have to be the romantic one. It could be your mother, it could be your father, your sister. Why is it that you feel that you have to seek people's approval? I want you to really stick with me in this video and really go with the emotion. How does it feel when you're triggered in that really difficult relationship with your family member? Go with the emotion, identify where it feels, and I want you to take it back to a time where you experienced that during early childhood experience. Just bear with me. And I'm going to remain silent for a good 10 seconds just to give you that opportunity to do that. So that feeling, emotion might be a tightness in the chest. It might be, an uncomfortable feeling in the stomach area. Could be any physical feeling. It's a physical sensation that you've experienced before when you're triggered in that relationship. So I will remain silent for 10 seconds, which is hard for me. When you've identified it, you really need to think to yourself, right, what was happening, who were you with, and what was going on? So if you were to engage in therapy, what would normally happen is whether it's me as a therapist or somebody who's practicing what we call imagery, and the effective use of imagery will be to try and make connections of past experiences to the current ways in which we behave and operate. When that happens, you have that eureka moment and you start to understand why you function. And there is ways and means of trying different strategies to manage that, but it's a long process. So often clients of mine or clients may get, oh, I understand it's this, but I just need to know how to solve it. Well, if you've been experiencing 20 odd years of being in a controlling situation or throwing yourself into a situation with someone who doesn't respect you, doesn't value you, doesn't listen to you, doesn't make you feel heard or respected in any shape or form, that's not going to go away overnight. It takes time. It really takes time. Therapy's hard. So if you want to find out more information about what I've just talked about, or if you can relate to this, contact me on my website, which is paulreedtherapy.co.uk, or you can follow me on Instagram, which is Paul Reed Therapy Services, or drop me a comment below. I hope everyone's going to have a nice weekend. If you're watching it at the weekend, enjoy the week, enjoy whichever period of the day you're watching this, but I will see you in my next video. Bye.